The medical drama, soap opera TV genre has arguably gone way past its shelf life after starting a long streak via. Then again, this TV category goes back to the earliest days of television if you're familiar with shows like early 1960s era Drive, Kildare on through to 1980s Saint Elsewhere. So, really, it's always been with us, other than some small gaps. Grey's Anatomy fits this category to a T, though spiced things up a little more to add extra sex appeal. Nevertheless, the formula is perhaps getting tired, outside of similar shows still doing well. Are fans really tired of Grey's, or can the show stay relevant for older and newer viewers? Let's not forget, Grey's Anatomy is a Shonda Rhimes product some might have forgotten. Due to 16 seasons on the air, that Grey's was created by Shonda Rhimes, who found even more momentum on TV a decade into producing this show. Rhimes has said she wants to keep the show going as long as she can keep the writing fresh. Ultimately, it comes down to whether the star of the show, Ellen Pompeo, wants to stick around. If she doesn't, then Rhimes said she wouldn't hesitate closing up shop. The good news is Pompeo has expressed interest in maintaining her role for as long as possible. Pompeo is certainly the anchor, no matter if many other cast members have already come and gone. In some cases, they were the most popular, including Sandra Oh, Katherine Heigl, and Patrick Dempsey. While the show has managed to bring in newer talents, nobody can say they'll replace the shining stars once a part of the original cast for the show's first 10 years. The writing is still sharp, relevant, and soapy. One of the great benefits to medical dramas is they can tackle all the latest medical headlines and create some fantastic dramatizations. Grey's has always done this well while also juggling the personal lives of the hospital staff. In a lot of cases, it also means their love lives, sometimes manifesting directly in the medical quarters. Certainly kicked this into high gear, but Rhimes managed to bring a steadily fun vibe to the medical soap opera. It also helps that she's a terrific writer with biting wit and a perceptive sense of dialogue related to today's issues. Let's never forget, dialogue in TV shows is one of the strongest factors behind what makes a series successful. The issues Grey's manages to cover each week are still a wonder to behold, and likely why ratings continue to be good enough to keep it on the air. What do fans really want, though? Are they tired of this formula, or can the show stay relevant and beyond to its 20th season? Rhimes, the cast, and ABC seems to be leaving it up to fans when to end. If you look at Grey's Anatomy's recent ratings, it still finishes in the top 10 each week. This isn't to say they haven't seen an almost 10% dip in ratings this season. Keep in mind, many people likely DVR the show, so any slip in ratings isn't indicative of the bigger picture. Regardless, when the show hits the bullseye covering important issues, particularly many medical issues related to women, the ratings rise and fan support strengthens on social media. Rhimes is always on top of the latest trends and never fails to bring something exciting to the table. Even if we're all familiar with her writing structure, she often slips in script surprises to keep everyone on their toes. The time she doesn't maintain this is when the fans will likely say it's time to shut the hospital doors. Let's block ads. Why?